Hello everybody. Hi, welcome back. My name is Millie and you are watching Learn to Live Life on a Budget. Hopefully I don't sound too bunged up today. I was ill last week with a sinus infection and now my hay fever is in full force. I'm a bit colour matching today. It wasn't planned. It's sort of here in betweenish weather where it's warm but it's not hot and the sun keeps going in and out and we've had a bit of rain. So I've got my long cozy jumper. It's actually a men's jumper but it's really long, so I wear it as a dress. And I did my nails last night because in my last video, if you saw the last few, I had different coloured nails and the blue just looked really nice, but I'm not sure about it being all blue. So today's video is a cash stuffing. It's my so I have multiple pays throughout the month. I have my main pay, which I stuffed the other day, and then this pay is my PIP money. It's like a top-up pay. It's because I have bipolar, so I receive money to help with living costs, and although I'm going to be using it to stuff various different things, money is something I've always really struggled with, and with bipolar it's quite common to struggle with spending and things like that. So in a sense, this channel and cash stuffing envelopes and that helps me with my budget. So yeah, we'll use it for that. So anyway, should we get some money out? Get it on a roll. So I withdrew from the bank £459.29. What was lovely was that because I've not been very well, I haven't really done much this week so far. So any spending I needed to do while I was in town at the bank, I sort of did out of my weekly money. I didn't need to touch this, I wasn't waiting for it. So what I'm going to do is move these guys over, put my egg holder or my egg tray, what are they, egg cartons that I use to cash stuff. So how much did I say it was again? I've already forgotten. It's not even in there. This cash total slip came as a freebie from Philly and Brit when I ordered all my envelopes. £459.29. And then I need £20 out of planned spending because I paid for it on my bank card, but we'll include that in a minute. So here is £459.29. So are we ready? Oh, they're all in the wrong way. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 455, and then in change we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's £459.29p. I'm really sorry if I cough throughout this. I still have a little bit of a cough from my sinus infection. Oh, I have a big glass of water with me, so hopefully that will help. So let's get this all back together. I've made a right mess of this, haven't I? How is everyone doing? How's your week going? Oh, I've still not quite got my energy levels back. Unfortunately, when I get ill, I have a weak immune system, so and normally a cold will knock me out for about a week. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm feeling a lot better. Hopefully I'll be a bit jollier in this video. I don't know if I was very jolly in my other videos. Oh, you may not have been able to see that on camera. So that's £4.29. Just put them in the front there for now. And then spoiler alert for this week's spending. I took £20 out of birthdays to buy my mum some flowers, but I had the money in my bill account, and so I just I had to pay for it online, so they're delivered on her birthday, because I'm not seeing her till the weekend, so I just transferred it over, paid for it online. I took the £20 out of the birthday sinking fund. Heads up, it will be stuff today, but I had to take it out because otherwise I would have got confused with my numbers, so we're just going to add that in there. So in total I'm stuffing £479, yes, £479.21. So let's get started. I had a bit of a brain freeze there, could you tell? So in my purse, I'm not putting anything in. All that I tend to take out is planned spending, so that's sinking fund spending, electric, travel and groceries. So nothing going in there because they're my weekly cash envelopes that I will spend every week. Now into my monthly cash envelopes. I do believe weekly rollover is what I roll over in cash for my weekly cash envelopes the following week. Payday spending. So this is getting 20 into 10s. I haven't spent all of this yet, which is good because normally it comes in and it goes straight back out again. But what I'm trying to do with payday spending, it's like a top-up spend. So my spending category in my weekly envelopes is like a miscellaneous envelope as well. So it's just for little bits throughout the week, and payday spending is to save for anything slightly bigger I need or want. And what I'm trying to do is make, I've got a list on my phone of things I would like, and so far, or things I need, I haven't been inspired to spend it yet. So I've spent some of it on my card already. Hang on. I am really sorry if you hate the noise of people coughing. Hopefully it'll pass. I have like little fits of coughing and then I'm over it again. So yeah, payday spending. And I don't think anything else from here is getting anything out of today, because I use my main pay to try and stuff all my cash envelopes. And this, although I get it because of my mental illness, I tried to use it in a budget wise as a top up one. So if there's anything that's really needed, I can get it from that. If you can hear that, I got a Starbucks out of my spending when I went to the bank. Peach iced tea. I'm normally a coffee only girl. I do like tea. When I stand these up, so I will need to run you through my binders, because I've changed the way I'm going to do things in future. So basically in my last set of videos I asked, should I focus more on savings challenges rather than stuffing savings envelopes, because I felt like my savings challenges were taking a while because I was putting all my money into sinking funds and savings. And I loved all of your responses, all of your comments, and they were just really helpful. So thank you so much. I am going to focus more on savings challenges today and use them also to top up sinking funds. So today is going to be a little bit different. There's a bit of money going in here, there and everywhere. And then going forward, my plan is to put minimal amounts into sinking funds and savings, which is now the pink binder. And then my savings challenge binder, which is this one, is going to get the majority of my money. My aim is after bills, cash envelopes, so like my weekly and my monthly spending folder, sinking funds and savings, to get a small token payment apart from monthly rollover, week 5, birthdays and Christmas. They all have a set amount, and then everything else to go into savings challenges, and when those challenges are completed they could go into set areas. Oh, look at that. So rollover, that's not going to stand up now I've said that. Rollover, well, also, can I just say, rainbow is the new black. Thank you, Ira. I saw that sticker on his channel and I was like, I hope I get it. And I did. So rollover is what I roll over into the following month, because my main pay is in the middle of the month on the 19th. It's going to get £100 to see me through, and it's going to get 120, 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I work out this money from what notes I use from this month, and then I work out for next month. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then shall we just have a bit of a counting video, because I don't think I've ever counted this through, or if I have and it's not what you're into, I'm really sorry. Oh dear, excuse me, I'm so sorry, it's horrible. Drink some water. Everything feels really loud because my ears have not long popped as well. Horrible. Come and watch a video and I just cough through it. Hopefully it will ease up. So there should be £300 here. And this is quite important because I need a starting base of at least £300 for next month. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Fantastic. I had a brain freeze moment there. I was like, where am I? Oh, I can't get it back in. Oh dear, so that's all stuffed ready for next month. Stand up. So week 5 is getting 30. It's getting 2 5s and 2 10s. So this is to cover when I have a 5-week month. So 10, 20, 30. I've worked out that I need to top up by about £90 just into my weekly envelopes. Sorry about that. I felt a big cough coming on. So, and it was. So I paused it. So week 5, I need £90 to top up my cash envelopes, just my weekly ones, and just to have a safety net with electric as well. So should we see how much is in here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that's really good because my next 5-week month is July. So that means I'm £20 away, but I'm just going to put 30 in it every month in case any months close together. So fuel isn't getting anything because that's only left over from my travel budget for the week. Hair and beauty. I'm just looking at my cheat sheet. I didn't write it in the order of my envelopes, unfortunately. That's not getting anything because I've got a savings challenge for it. Clothes is going to get a 10. So then I have 20 in here. I'm also writing it down on this at the same time in rub-out pen so that I can change it in case I decide to put any extra money in the week. School. So it's got £5 in here. from the back to school challenge from Simple Budgets, but I've put that into my savings challenge binder, so that's going to get money but into savings challenges. Lose the pound is getting 20. So there's a story to tell behind this one, and I wish that I'd had more time so I could share it with it if anyone that would have been interested. So basically, I've gone up and down in weight over the years, a long time. I did Weight Watchers about 12 years ago. I lost a load of weight, all my baby weight, everything else. I found it really, really good for me. Then over the years, weight went back on. I've been to Slimming World quite a few times. Slimming World really works, but I really struggle with portion sizes. So when I'm at Slimming World and they're like, you can eat as much pasta as you want, like I was eating pasta all the time, loads of rice, and I would lose weight, but then it would also counteract it because pasta really bloats me out. I love pasta. And basically I just need to measure it. So I was just looking around online, like, should I go back to Slimming World? I looked at Weight Watchers and basically I found it, this deal 2 hours before it closed at midnight. It might have been less than that actually. Sorry, just drinking water. My throat feels really dry, and then when it's dry, I'll cough more. And basically, you sign up. It was their birthday or anniversary of Weight Watchers or something. You get 3 months free, and then you get 3 months at £20 a month, and then it goes up to £26 a month after that. So basically, yeah, I signed up. I don't think I've got to pay anything till August. I don't even know if that's right. So I just thought I'd put the £20 a month in now if I can. Yeah, save up for when I have to pay. So that'd be quite good. And normally with these things, I'd have signed up like, 3 months free, and then completely forget about it, and the money would come out and be like, no. So I did start it. I lost a few pounds, but I felt like I had loads to eat, and I was just portion controlling, because you can eat whatever you want. You just have to point everything, but there are certain foods you can eat to gain more points, like your vegetables. You have to do a quiz, and they customise it to you. So they were like, choose between whole wheat pasta, whole wheat rice, and potatoes. Well, I don't like, I know it's healthier, but I'm not keen on whole wheat pasta and whole wheat rice. I'd rather have white. So I chose potatoes. So it means that potatoes are 0 points. Yeah, so we'll see how we go with that. Home, I don't think is getting anything. I should put that I put £20 and lose the pounds. Gifts is getting 10. This will be one that doesn't need to be stuffed all the time. I'm happy for it to sit at a limit of 40. But I will spend out of that soon because Father's Day is next month in the UK for my stepdad. Right, birthdays. I've got a pen on it where I wrote a cheat sheet for when birthdays are. I've lost my pen. How have I... Oh, there it is. So gifts got 10. It would be so easy to do this off camera, but I'll forget, and I don't like watching my videos back. So I did take 20 out of birthdays. And 30 last week, which was meant to be for presents, and then I spent it, so when I got paid I had to spend it back. I owe myself. Birthdays is getting 70, it's getting 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I'll put some fives in here because my daughter's birthday soon. I need to go in about a month, and I need to go and buy her presents, but some of them are like B&M and Home Bargains. So I thought if I took some slightly smaller denominations, I can't be tempted to spend it on something else, hopefully. So now in birthdays, there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190. So that's fantastic. So birthday's got 70. Christmas is getting 80 this month. So it's getting 1, 2, 3. Why can't the banks give me flat notes? 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And now in Christmas. So I've been stuffing Christmas higher because I started cash stuffing for it later. I didn't start in January basically. So I just wanted to stuff a bit extra in. Just to sort of bump it up a bit, and then I'm going to lower the payment and do a Christmas savings challenge to give me a barrier net. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. If there's the awful Billy, it's falling everywhere. Move this over. So this note, I don't like it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 50, 60, 80, 70, not 80. So that's 180. I think my goal, it was 750, but I was like, oh, that's quite high. And I'd really given myself a really high goal for birthdays as well. So basically like reevaluating where I want the money to go. Home and hair and beauty, got none. Health, is health getting any? Oh no, what's next? Is it health? Yes, it is. That was a good guess. Oh, I haven't put anything in for health. I thought I might have done. Nope. Health, you're cut. Seasonals, not going to get anything. Days out. So I nearly put this in my savings challenge binder, but I didn't want to be quite frank, because the summer holidays are coming up soon, and it meant that days out would be empty. Days out is going to get 20. Should we do a yellow sun this month? So yeah, it could have gone into savings challenges, but I think I'm just going to stuff it a little bit higher and then do a separate challenge. So days out now has 40 in it. My daughter's a teenager, so she won't want to do loads with me out and about, but you know, can live in hope. Health got none. School got none because it's having a savings challenge. Holidays not getting anything, so that's sinking funds done. Also, by doing my cheat sheet now, I can see how much I've stuffed, so I don't forget. I say cheat sheet, it's this one. So here is my 2 savings binders. I've swapped them over because frankly all my challenges wouldn't fit in this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give token payments to each of my savings envelopes, like my main savings, and then the rest will go to challenges. So emergency fund is going to get 10, leaving me with 20, 40, 50, 60. Feels really small, but I've never had an emergency fund before, so that's good. And I've got quite a bit in emergency fund savings. So emergency fund is 10, and the emergency fund savings will top it up. This is going to get 10. This has taken quite a beating. I'm taking all the trackers out because I never fill them in, just by dipping into for bits and pieces. I've put it in before. I think I said last week I took £30 out of savings, and that was vets. No, yeah, £30 I think it was. So vets now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and is that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Gosh, so I've spent 50 quid out of there. I did get some bits for the cats, but yeah, so vets is getting 10. Debt's not getting anything today. I put money in for debt last week. Yearly bills and subscriptions is getting £5. because I'd quite like to buy Microsoft Office. It's cheaper. So I made a little list of what I pay and I think what the yearly totals would be. And Office is one that I pay like £6 a month, but I could buy it outright for 60. So that would make it a lot less that I'd pay a month. I'd save about 2 months worth. So that's my first goal. So that got 5. It's so handy just filling it out on here, because then I can see it takes me to a rollover at the end of the month, but it just means that I know what's in there. Month ahead isn't a priority at the moment. I'd rather get my sinking funds going, but I might start giving myself that my emergency fund going, sorry, but I will start putting a little bit towards it every month. It could be, you know, if it's like an emergency fund, but to pay the bills and stuff and to buy food for the month, because I think I've learned from what happened with leaving my job and everything and being off sick long term. I just kind of would like a buffer there, but I want it separate from an emergency fund because I wouldn't want the oven to break. So in a couple of years I'm working again, the cooker breaks or the car breaks, and then I take money out of the emergency fund to pay for that, and then there's not much left in the emergency fund, but then I lost my job or something. Yeah, so I'd like to keep it separate. Car. So I am getting a car on lease for the next 3 years, but after that I don't know whether I'll get a disability car anymore. So I'm going to put 10 in here. I'm just going to start saving. It's the £5 savings tracker from IRA. So it means in the last week I've stuffed £15 in here already, and I've got a long time. Like I said, I think I've got 3 years basically. So that's my savings binder. So I'm going to pause you here and I'm going to have a big drink, because I'm going to do a lot of talking next and I don't want to have to keep stopping to cough. So I will see you in 2 ticks. So should we have a quick count up of money? Because in my working out I should have £74.29 left to pay with. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Have I added that? I have added that wrong. Oh dear, I was like, what? I've missed something, but let's just check. Because I should, it looks like I've stuffed everything. Oh, I've also got the 10 for school in here. So I have got 84.29, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85, 81, 82, 83, 84, 20, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that is 84.29. Also in my purse, I found in one of the pockets 45p. No idea how it got there. Or I must have just shoved it in my purse in a shop and it went in there. And it's only because I felt it in the pocket. So yeah, that's going to go into savings challenges, but I'm not going to add it into my weekly totals because I don't know what week it's from. So 2p's go to 2p pots for the arcades. So take that out. Yeah. And now let's take you for a guide through my savings challenge binder. And I have not planned where I'm stuffing money for savings. It's going to be a little bit of a free-for-all. But so I finally stuck my stickers from Simple Budgets. Just lovely. And the dashboard is just beautiful. So let's have a quick flick through. I've got dice savings, which is where you roll the dice from IRA. This is just a general savings challenge out of my payday spending. And then also maybe if I've not spent much out of my spending 1 week, I might roll the dice on that. Penny savings challenge, I'm saving it for my emergency fund still. I have a mini emergency fund from Rainbow Budget. I have my OCH or OPU savings challenge, which is also for my emergency fund. Happy Mail savings, I'd really like to do it so that I can do like an order off Etsy using it. Self-care fund, that's going to be for losing the pounds once I've got a head start on saving for that. Back to school is back to school. Arcade, I'm going to use this for the vets because my daughter thought I was insane. It's for vet savings. So the ghosts, normally you don't really see ghosts. Or if Pac-Man eats a cherry, ghosts run away. Now, my ginger cat, he's quite a timid, scared cat. So I was like, oh, he's like a ghost. When people come round, they're like, oh, you said you had 3 cats. Where is he? Like you won't see him. He's scared of the washing machine even. The cherries, because Moo, who's white with black patches, is really sweet, like cherries. And then I just thought it's all black, and my main cat is all black. So or my eldest cat. So I thought that would be a fun one for vets, and also it's a higher savings number. I think it works out about 200 maybe. If you've got this challenge from Ira and you know the total, please let me know. Treat yourself. So this one is for hair. I hope to finish stuffing this today. Is to get my hair cut, and then I've got another one, and I didn't write down what I was going to do with it, but there is a plan. Oh, it might be for clothes actually. Next is Balls. This is going to be a Christmas savings top up of £200. Health is going to be the rainy day fund. This is to pay for glasses and dentist. And well, to be honest, I look like a rainy day if I've got to go to the dentist. I absolutely hate it. I'm crying, and I've had problems with my vision in the past. And normally when I go to the opticians, that's a long one, and I end up crying because they do all sorts of extra tests, and they don't really know what's going on. Every time it's different, and I had to go and see a specialist, and they were like, oh, you're fine. I think my eyes are just lazy and just get tired. And yeah, I end up having to have eye drops and stuff. They make me cry. So I thought that was quite appropriate. This is the Future Days Out challenge. Yeah, this is going to be a car top-up savings challenge because I just love these mandala challenges, and I just love to colour them, and it's all in like 5s and 10s, so it's perfect to transfer over. Hair and beauty, we'll get this one. My daughter's grown her hair out. I'm going to get my hair cut with a treat yourself challenge, so that doesn't need anything for the time being. I trimmed this one down to fit it in the envelope, and it looks a bit rubbish. Yearly bills is going to be Save 60 because that's the Microsoft Office one. And then I've just got extra challenges in the back. Oh, and this one, Puzzle Challenge by Simple Budgets. I've had it for ages, and I'm like, I want to do it. I want to do it. That's going to be for home because it's 250, but you save in small denominations, and that's going to go in here. So I haven't planned this out. We have some money. We have some spends. So let's just wing it and have a look. I'll do this at the end because my payday spending has got £20 in it. So we're not going to, if we roll a 10, I will stuff it this time. I won't go, oh no. Yeah. Penny Savings Challenge will also do at the end. I think I'm going to change up a little bit. Do I want to change up? Yeah, I'll change this one up. So we'll change up the 5. Oh, sorry. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I owe this one 5. What should we do 15? Well, I'm going to colour in. I'm going to put the 20 in, and I'll colour in 15 because I've put the 5 in there. So let's get a pen. Oh, we've had a different colour every time. So shall we try and keep that going? Let's have a blue, because today we're feeling, well, I'm wearing blue. And then orange. So you can be blue. So this is a mini emergency fund, which I got as part of the thank you card from Rainbow Budgets. It's save £100. And it would just be good to get this one done so that I can put it straight into my emergency fund. So now I have a £35 in here. It's quite a nice feeling, because when I look at the tracker, I'm like, oh, I've nearly finished one row and then I'm almost there on the second row. So yeah, hopefully that won't take too long to do. Give it a couple of months and it will be done. If I go quiet, it's because I'm drinking water. I'm going to put £5 in poo. Because I have been waiting to get this done. I should have got a brown pen out, shouldn't I? Oh, we're going to have a slightly, maybe we've been eating beetroot, because it's going to be a bit red. And then I think I worked it out. I had to keep counting because I lost focus with my eyes. But it works out to 320. So this will also go in emergency fund once it's done. Happy Mail savings, I'll come back to you, and that one I'm not worried about for the moment. So I owe £5 to here already, back to school. I'm going to put in 10 for now. I've got 20, 30. I'm going to put in 15. So that's the 5 I owe, and then I'm going to put 10 in because it's summer holidays. But she's like in her last year, so I don't really want to save loads and loads. I think I've recently bought her new school shoes, and I think she's only going to really need shirts for next year, some new shirts, because obviously they fade. And then I'll just save for trips and stuff, and I'll just have to manage. And also her school has stopped doing prom now, since COVID, so I don't need to save for something, because I'm sure they'll do something with school, but they're also saying about brain blank, friends organising something. I'm just going to skip to treat yourself to see how much is left on this. Oh, 15. And that will be done. I've been using purple. Oh, I can't believe that. I could have just taken it out my main pay, but I didn't want to. I wanted to save for it, because that's what this is all about, and do it in a way that's works for me. And yeah, it's worked out. And do you know what? I took, how much did I take, guys, out of my cash envelope? My spending cash envelope, just for me, to pay for it. I can't remember how much. I think we got 25 each. I think I took 15 out to pay for that, and then the rest has all been challenges. And can't even draw stars when I'm going over a star. I can't draw to save my life. Yeah, so it's not taken that long to do it, and I basically just need to book it now. Like, oh dear. But we've finished. So in here we should have 60. I am going to keep the coins in here, because in case it's like a weird number, like 27 or something like that. Oh, they're going to love me at the hairdressers then. I don't have a regular hairdresser really, because I've always needed my hair long for work. So I've never really had it cut very often. And I got it cut short last year when I was off sick, and it was really nice to have it short, and it just needs it again. So I need to look into it. I have got a friend that uses a home hairdresser, so I might try them. Anyway, so I've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yay! And then I've got another Treat Yourself challenge from Simple Budgets, and I think we're going to use it as a clothing top up because when I got all my back pay, we did spend like a good 100 to 150 quid each on clothes. So what else is in here? How much have I got? 15, 20. Okay, let's go. So they've all had everything apart from the front two. So shall I just, oh, I don't know. So I've got a home here, and then ovals would be good, and so would health, but health doesn't have an envelope. Oh. Okay, let's just do 20 in arcade. Get the big ones out the way. I'm going to colour it ginger because it makes me think of my scaredy cat. Oh, actually, I was going to colour it all in black. Well, it's just, I've not printed it on the best of paper. This is from Budget with Iris Savings Challenge booklet, £20 going in. I did it as a digital download. I've got a couple of different types of paper, and I printed it on the NAF one by accident. Balls can get the last 5. Ooh. But you know what? I'm going to leave that for now because I will stuff that as everything comes in. So that's, oh, I need to leave that out. I was going to put it away then. So I've got here, let me know, guys, if you like winging it videos. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking through and like, oh, should I stuff this or should I stuff that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I shortchange myself somewhere? Oh no. 14 into 55. And then 20, 40, 60, 70. They can go towards penny challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 2 5s on here. No. Because I want to get the penny challenge done. Sorry if that's really annoying, I'm thinking. Let's put £1 in. No, I'm just going to put 5 in here for now. And then I will think about this. This one might get a bit of attention in the coming months. So let's stuff into the penny challenge while I can. I'm still not convinced. Oh. I don't know, because I'd like to get that penny challenge more ticked off. We'll just put 5 in for today, and then if I have an extra, I might put more in at a later date. So that leaves, my calculator is needed. I never leave it. Oh, destruction in the background. Hopefully I didn't just get my head on camera because I look awful. Right. Gonna do penny challenge in the same colour or different? Because this is in my savings challenge stuffings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pound 20, 40, 65. Let's write it down. Because I'll put it as well, I just like to keep a track of how much I'm putting into it each week, because this is a long one. So I have £9.65. Let's try and clear this bottom row. Take away. Can I zoom in? Nope, it won't let me still. I don't know what happened the other day. Take away £3.59, because that's my next biggest one. I'm going to cross, actually. What I'll do is I'll cross the savings challenges ones. If I forget, oh, good Lord. That leaves me with 606. So I'm going to take away £3.58. And that leaves me with £2.48, which is free. Oh, it doesn't feel like a lot, but I've nearly cleared that bottom row, which is the biggest row. So that's all going into here. I wonder actually how much is in there. It would be interesting to know. I will retrieve that later. Oh, it came out by my foot. Fantastic. That is £9.65. Very quickly put into a penny challenge. Oh, I think this is the quickest. Oh, actually, no, that would be a lie. 965 I've ever spent, but I'd be lying. Right, dice savings challenge. We have £5 in there. No, we don't. We have £7 in there. And I have £20 in payday spending. Right, so let's see how much we're taking out here. 8. Should we do another roll? Yeah, let's do another roll. So 8 and 10. Huh. That was a very quick spending. And then £2. I haven't spent the full amount for this current payday spending. I think I owe it like £3, but I've just put it into savings challenges instead. So what was that? 8 and 10. Let's give that a quick colour in, and then I will leave you guys to get on with your day or your evening. What am I doing today? I think this is a quiet one. Well, my daughter's at school, and then friends popping by after school for a little bit. Just a quiet one, and then a busy one tomorrow, and then check in on Thursday. But I don't think I'll spend any more money now, because tomorrow's busy, but it's all free stuff. So yeah, I've done 3, and I've had this a week. So I'm quite proud of myself, actually. Yeah, but I only get 2 lots of payday spending a month. So it might be that, and maybe if I have like a random £2 in spending, I might just chuck it in here and not roll the dice. I don't know. Spending money normally goes into things like penny challenge and that. So we'll see. I'm going to have to shove this in the coin bit at the back, because I will lose it. But yeah. So everyone, have a great day. And I hope the sun is shining wherever you are, and that you're all doing well, having a great budget and having a great week. And I will be back in a few days. thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.